we've been waiting 49 years for. Welcome! Welcome to the banner raising ceremony for your 2010 Stanley Cup champion Chicago Blackhawks. On the way to winning the Stanley Cup, the Blackhawks posted 112 points and clinched the Central Division for the first time in 17 years. In the playoffs, the Blackhawks beat the Nashville Predators in 6 games. They beat the Vancouver Canucks in 6 games, and they swept the San Jose Sharks. By doing all that, they won the Western Conference, and it is my honor to present the banners honoring these historic achievements. Franchise desperate for a rebirth. This journey started with him, and it is my honor to introduce the chairman of the Stanley Cup champion Chicago Blackhawks, Rocky Wirtz. For an incredible job. 3 years ago, we began a journey to make the Chicago Blackhawks relevant again and return the proud franchise to its rightful place atop of the National Hockey League. We brought in new management, new players, and made a commitment to you, our fans, that we would win the Stanley Cup. And guess what? We did. It's amazing what happens when we all work together towards one goal. Just one goal. So let me begin by thanking this incredible group of athletes and coaches. They played games like they should never realize they would be played. With speed and finesse, toughness and competitive fire, and a result that they are true champions. Player who is a member of our team, whether here tonight or elsewhere, will forever be etched in our memories, our history, and of course, Lord Stanley Cup. They poured out their hearts to each other, for our city, and for you, our fans. And that brings me to the second reason we are here tonight, is to raise this banner for you, our fans. You took all the passion that our players poured out, and you returned it to them like no other city has ever done in the past. You are the greatest fans of any sports franchise. These players will tell you that your passion and commitment gave us the advantage on the ice. Home and away. They heard it in Nashville. They heard it in Vancouver. They heard it in San Jose, and oh yes, they heard it in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And oh boy, did they hear it on Michigan Avenue. That we thank you. Like our players who stand alone as champions tonight, you stand alone as fans. So we raise this banner to remind us of the glory of the last season. We're not just looking back at what we have accomplished, but forward and what has not yet been accomplished. And in more simpler terms, we like the view from the top, and we're committed to doing everything we can to stay there. So on behalf of my family and from our hearts, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Rocky. Now let's meet some of the people responsible for bringing the Stanley Cup home to Chicago. The Director of Scouting, Mark Kelly. The Director of Player Personnel and former Blackhawk, Mark Bergevin. Assistant General Manager and Senior Director of Hockey Operations, Chevy, Kevin Shoveldayoff. Vice President and Assistant to the President, Al McIsaac. A special guest, the Commissioner of the National Hockey League, Mr. Gary Bettman. The Vice President and General Manager of your Stanley Cup champion Chicago Blackhawks, Stan Bowman. The Executive Vice President of Business Operations of the Chicago Blackhawks, Jay Blunk. And the Team President of the 2010 Stanley Cup champions, Mr. John McDonough. Now let's meet some of the individuals and their countless hours for making these players available to play each and every night. The lifeline of the Chicago Blackhawks. Head team physician, Dr. Michael Terry. Head athletic trainer, Mike Gatsky. Assistant athletic trainer, Jeff Thomas. Strength and conditioning coach, Paul Goodman. Head equipment manager, Troy Harchman. Massage therapist, Pavel Berlinski. We have the whole Polish contingent here at the United Center tonight, I think. Assistant equipment manager, Clint Reef. Equipment assistant, Jim Heintzelman. Equipment assistant, Jeff Uyuno. Mental skills coach, Jim Gary. And the guy that does it all, Senior Director of Team Services, Tony Oman. Let's meet the 2010-2011 coaching staff. Please give a Chicago welcome to new assistant coach, Mike Kitchen. New video coach, Tim Campbell. Please welcome back goaltending coach, Stefan Waite. Let's welcome back assistant coach, Mikey Haviland. And your head coach of the 2010 Stanley Cup champions, Joe Quinville.
Everybody wants Joe Quinville.
And now, let's meet members of the 2010-2011 Chicago Blackhawks. Number 50, goal